Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis video, and today I am bringing you a battle review for Sephiroth's new Limit Break draw weapon for the 1.5 year anniversary. Alright, before we get into it, if you could please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. So, we are at the 1.5 year anniversary. It is hard to believe that we have made it in this game for 1 year and 6 months. And might I say, they have added a lot of stuff with this update. But we're here about the banner. Or should we say, we're here about weapons. So, first things first, let's go check out our free weapon that we got for Cloud. Just for logging in today. We got 11 copies of this weapon in your gift box, so you can immediately take this weapon to OB10. It is called the Umbral Blade. It gives us physical attack 573, magic attack 482, heal 215. The name of the move is Scratch. It's a 4 ATB cast. It deals 430% physical non-elemental damage to all enemies with a crit rate of 10%. Also, when your HP is 50% or more, deals 10k damage non-elemental physical to all enemies. Okay, so this is a neutered Bahamut Greatsword. The R abilities are boost HP 46 points and physical ability potency 39 points. These are pretty good R abilities though. If anything, this is a good sub weapon. Alright. Just for a reminder to take a quick look at what the Bahamut Greatsword does. It does 800% physical non-elemental damage to all enemies, and it gives haste for 30 seconds, and then also when HP is 50% or more, it deals 40k extra damage. Okay, and it's a physical attack all allies and physical ability potency weapon. All in all, not a bad weapon to get for a free weapon. I will be using this as a skin probably for some of my builds for Cloud, just for funsies. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into what we came here for. The Limit Break draw for Sephiroth. Alright, so I'm going to hit try on here. Well, first, before we hit try on, let's look at Blade of Worthy in action. And that has to be one of the quickest casts I've ever seen for a Sephiroth weapon to date. Alright, so let's go ahead and find out let's take a good look at the outfit called Cape of the Worthy. And I like this. It's kind of like some Nordic god kind of feel to it. I like the tattered, like it's battle worn. Yeah, I really like this outfit. I like everything that comes. I give it about a good 8 out of 10 if you like this style for Sephiroth. Then you can even see his hair is slicked back like that kind of sort of if you're looking at it. The sword looks beautiful. Oh my goodness, that sword is beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some information here. The Cape of the Worthy, it gives us boost attack all allies 10 points, and Belt of the Worthy, which is an all elemental quote unquote arcanum. Instead of 35%, it is 30%, but it is all 6 elements. So that is great. So now we have 2 characters in the game, Tifa being the first, that has all elemental arcanums, which means now every mastery outfit that Sephiroth had has totally been power crept. The fire one, the wind ones, maybe not so. There is a case for the Shinri military uniform because it has buff extension in it, but I don't know if you would choose that sometimes over the boosting attack all allies, which is an additional 5%. So that's just from wearing the outfit. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the Blade of the Worthy. Let's look at it at base 5-star. We're gonna go into the move here. So the name is Diving Scourge. It's a 4 ATB cast for 540% magic non-elemental damage to all enemies with a crit rate of 10%, and it also deals 10k additional non-elemental magic potency damage to all enemies, and applies exploit weakness to self for 25%, duration 30 seconds, with an extension of 10 seconds when HP is 50% or more. So this is a combination of Tifa's New Year weapon, the Blue Daffodil gloves, and Cloud's Bahamut Greatsword. Basically, in a way, you can look at this as a power creep for the Protector's Blade. This weapon, without a condition, does the additional damage, where both Sabin Claws and the Bahamut Greatsword, you have to have your HP above 50%. But where the HP threshold comes into play at is the weakness exploit, where most of the time you will probably already have this buff going if you're using this weapon before you end up taking damage where you're under 50%. The R abilities are boost attack all allies and ability potency, and the material slots are magic attack, and triangle sigil. Alright, let's take a look at this as OB1. OB1, we're looking at physical attack 366, magic attack 385, heal 138. The damage goes up to 650%. The additional damage goes up to 20k. The weakness exploit goes up to 20% and for 35 seconds with an extension of 12 seconds. The boost attack all allies goes to 32. The ability potency goes to 15. Alright, let's take a look at OB6. OB6, we're looking at physical attack 576, magic attack 609, heal 166. The damage goes up to 840%. The additional damage goes up to 30k damage, and the weakness exploit goes up to 35% for a duration of 45 seconds. The boost attack all allies goes up to 40 points. Ability potency goes to 27 points. Alright. So right here, even at OB6, this weapon is pretty good. OB1 is good, so that's OB1 to 5. It's really good. But OB6 makes it shine. OB10 though, I think is where it will be amazing at. Looking at it, let's see, physical attack 628, magic attack 664, heal 176. The damage goes up to 1010%, and the additional damage is 40k, and the weakness exploit goes to 40% for a duration of 60 seconds. The boost attack all allies goes to 46 points. The ability potency goes to 39 points. Meaning that if this weapon is in the main hand, along with the outfit, you will get the 55 points, meaning it will be 56 points to give yourself a stat boost plus 30 and on attack and physical, and also 14% on top of that. That's if you choose to use this in the main hand and with his new outfit. All in all, I think this is a very solid weapon. If you do not have a additional damaging weapon, these weapons do come in handy, especially for things like basement 100 of the regular Cetra Tower. Also, you know, just farming in general, these weapons are amazing because that additional 40k, no matter what, will always come in, will be always useful. The boost attack all allies is very generic, and ability potency is generic. So the other good thing about this weapon, just like Blue Daffodil gloves, it can go into any of Sephiroth's builds, past, present, or future. So this weapon will have longevity in Sephiroth's build. I will have to do testing to see if this is better in his wind build versus the Shinra military sword, but that will be for another day. Alright, Also on this banner, we do get our new ultimate weapon for this next run of banners, which will be Vincent. So let's go over here to exchange. Let's go to Mako Gem exchange. Let's go down to Vincent, and we will, it is called Death Penalty. Looking at it at 120, physical attack 198, magic attack 210, heal 119. The name of the move is Invisible Shot. It is a 60-second charge. It is 2000% physical, magical, non-elemental damage to a single enemy. Also applies amp to physical abilities, all range, all allies, which the next command or ultimate command ability damage is 40%. Duration is 60 seconds. And then also applies amp for magic abilities, where the next use of a magic ability will do 40% more damage. And then also will increase Vincent's limit gauge by 20%. It has 2 charges. The initial charge is 20 seconds. The ability potency, it has our ability's ability potency, and then stream phase ATB boost. So allies gain 1 ATB, well in this case 3 ATB when stream phase is activated. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, and correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, stream phase should be when what we all call the sigil phase, once the sigil phase activates. So with this, when a sigil phase is activated, you will get an additional 3 ATB. All right. So with that, I think that takes care of all of our new stuff here. Let's go ahead and look back at the banner. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the stamp card. Stamp card looks normal so far. We got a weapon in the 6th slot. We got outfit in 12. We got a guaranteed 5-star higher stamp 4. And then stamp 4, 8, and 12, we have guaranteed Sephiroth weapons. So you can come out of here with OB3 by getting to page 2 just off of the stamps. And you get 5-star or higher at stamp 6. And the EX pages still suck. Okay. Alright. Doesn't look like they've changed anything like being able to wish list any limit break weapons. So let's take a look at what I am going to wish list. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to wish list the Mystic Sword that just released last week. Those weapons are in the pool now. The weapons that released during guild battle, are in the pool now. So we are able to wish list them. So I will be doing that. Mystic Sword for Cloud. For Red 13, the Brilliant Collar, which I will be using in a damage test soon. I do have it at OB6. I was just waiting for Sephiroth's new weapon to come out to do the damage test. Alright. Next up, I'm going to be going to finish out my Blade of Ruin for Glenn. My Nautilus Spiral for Matt. And for my last one, it will be a Sid weapon. The Viper Halberd. Okay. Alright, so before we get into this, I'm going to use my free draw for today. Let's see if I get some good luck on it. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think of this weapon and this banner? I am pretty stoked. It looks like this weapon is pretty good. If you're free to play or a light spender, I would say hold off. There's no reason to push. No reason to push whatsoever. This banner won't leave till April the 9th. The banner won't leave till April the 9th. So there is literally no reason to push if you're not sure if this is a weapon for you, if you do or don't need it. I, for one, am a big Sephiroth fan. I'm a fan of this outfit. And of course, I want to pull, I am going to go to the second stamp card. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Is it the one? Oh, 2 stamp. Let's go. We're starting off. Lately, I've been getting them 2 stamps on the start. I like that. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, let me know what you think of the banner and what you think of the weapon. And tell me what you think of the 1.5 year anniversary so far. It's looking pretty good. Oh, do we got Cloud off the bat? Let's go. Cloud off the bat. Alright. And there's that new limit break token that you get every time you do a 10 pool now. Nice. Alright. 2 stamp. And just a FYI for anyone who hasn't checked yet, those limit break, that limit break exclusive draw is literally nothing but the limit break weapons. So you don't have to worry about having to fight through the whole pool to get your weapon. You will get a limit break weapon or weapon parts when you do that pool. Ooh, okay. 2 goals. Okay, we got Sid and Red 13. I'm getting Wishlist luck with no problems off the bat. Okay. I see you, Wishlist. Okay, now can we get some Sephiroth? Oh, we got 3 stamp. Let's go. Okay, we already got our first copy of Sephiroth this way. Maybe we can get 2. So we'll be at 5-star with no problems. And just a copy, okay? So we now have our new Sephiroth weapon. Blade of the Worthy. Nice. Alright. Go away. Alright. Let's see. 1 stamp. Well, I had to get a 1 stamp eventually, right? And oh, okay. Cloud again. Let's go. I think that puts me at OB 6 or 7 with Cloud's weapon now. Perfect, because I wanted it at OB 6. Alright, keeping it pushing. We got 2 stamp. Alright. Let's see. We've seen the animations a million times, so we're just gonna get through this. My wish list is coming through. I ain't pulling no extra copies of Sephiroth, but I'm pulling wish list. I'm not mad at it though. We got Glenn there with Blade of Ruin. Come on. 2 stamps. Yes. Alright, first page is done. Okay. Can't complain about that. We get our outfit now. Oh. And double Red 13. Okay, Red 13 in the building. That dude looks sick though. Look like some demon samurai. Okay. Alright, let's get into it. Come on. Oh, another red chocobo. 3 stamp. Let's go. Now, if only I could convert some of this luck into pulling extra copies. And, ooh, dud summon. Okay. Sephiroth, you're not making me feel very loved here. Okay, 1 stamp, landing directly on that guaranteed copy. Can we get more than 1 guaranteed copy right here, right now? Would be great. Let's see, and guaranteed copy. Sheesh. Wishlist luck good. Poor luck for the weapon itself bad. Alright. Keeping it pushing. Got 5 more pools I can do with tickets. Oh, there go a 1 stamp again. I'm really hyped for the new Chaos of the Corrupted Rampage Ruin Tower. That's going to be fun to really get a chance to get into. I can't wait. That's going to be 100 stages. If anyone has any problem with any stages, make sure to let me know. That way I can go back and do a build on anything that anybody's having problems with. Because I don't know where a good starting point for videos will be for that. Just because I know everyone isn't going to be able to clear the first 50 with no problem. So just let me know in the comment section of a video which stage you're having problems with. I'll probably also have a community post up that will be for that particular stage, for that event. That way you don't have to search for a video to put it in there. Alright, we got another Blade of Ruin. Oh, 3 stamp. Or more? 3 stamp. Man, that's 3 times I've seen that little red chocobo. Okay. We're only 3 away from the end. Alright. And just a guaranteed copy. It looks like I'm only going to come out of here with OB4, huh? I mean, OB3. Jeez. Alright. Can we get them last 3 stamps in these 2 pools with these tickets? Alright, that's a 1. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Matt and Cloud. Boy, my wish list. I'm not gonna have anything to wish list at this rate. Good God. I think both of those weapons are almost OB10. I'm gonna feel bad if they are in a minute. Ah man, they're gonna force me to do 1 more pool. They suck for that. Oh well, what can you say? 15 pools for both pages is not bad. Ooh, nothing on that one. Let's see if the last pool. I don't have any stamps left. Oh, I do. Whoa, no, 14 pools. Let's go. All right, that was my last set of tickets too that I had saved up from last week. Alright, let's see. Since it's the last pool, we'll go ahead and let it play through. It's a guarantee, but yeah. Let's see what the animation is going to be. Don't look like it's going to be nothing special. It's probably just that weapon. Watch it happen. It's just going to be that weapon. Cloud, we know you want to knock it back. No, you didn't. Cloud, really? Are you really messing with my feelings today? He is messing with my feelings today. Wow. Horrible. Just horrible. OB3. I got no extra copies of Sephiroth at all. Alright. So let's go ahead and get into the spoils. Let's go ahead and jump into enhance. Let's go ahead and filter by unique. Alright. So let's see, for the Nautilus Spiral. Okay. I only need 1 more of it to make it OB10. Not bad. Blade of Ruin ends up going to OB7. Not bad. Let's see. Okay, that was from the free pool. The Zenhander, Zweehander. Shimmer Military Sword, which might be obsolete after today. We will find out here shortly. Alright. The Viper Hilbert, got one copy of it. Making it OB6 now. That's good. Alright. Silver Megaphone. That was from the free pool. Let's see. Seaside Collar. I don't know where that came from, but okay. I'll accept it. Let's see. Cloud's Mystic Sword. I am interested. It is now OB7. Okay. Got 3 copies of it. Perfect. Now I can use it against Bahamut. EX3. Alright, let's take a look at Red. Got 3 copies, putting him at OB9. Nice. They gave us Buster Sword copies today for some reason, I guess. And let's see. The personal style. Alright, and last but not least, the Blade of the Worthy. And we do have it at OB3. Let's see. I have more than enough weapon parts to max it out, probably. Let's see. I got another 114 there. No. Thinking. Yeah. Alright, so that'll do it. Alright, so well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do decide to do any pulls, I wish you the best of luck on your pools. I hope you are ready to enjoy a great 1.5 year anniversary. It looks like Ever Crisis Applebot have done an amazing job with giving us a lot of things to do and a lot of things to grind through, especially with new additions to the stream, which I'll probably do a video on it as well, just because that is a battle system. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.